Hi everyone, I hope you guys are keeping well. Today is the 3rd of January and this is the first video of 2023. I hope you guys had a great Christmas and Happy New Year to all of you. In this video, I'm going to share with you one of my online clients' results and review and recovery because I'm so excited. She's been doing great since we started her rehab plan 7-8 months ago, and today she's almost pain-free and she's back in the gym and training pain-free. In this video, I'm going to share with you how she started, where she started, and where is she today. And literally, she came to me 7 months ago and contacted me after a herniated disc that bothered her a lot. And she was very panicked about it, and she's been suggested initially to do surgery. She just contacted me for basically second opinion, and we started her rehab plan then. And today I'm going to share with you how she's doing. If you've never been in this channel, my name is Bob. I'm a physical therapist, and the purpose of this channel is to help people like yourself with simple tips and exercise for quicker recovery. If you haven't subscribed my channel, make sure to subscribe. And by the end of this video, if you like this video and you find it helpful and useful for you, press the like button and share it with your friends and family who may need to get some hope about their back recovery, and they can literally contact me anywhere they are in the world and we can get them started, as you can see in this video. Let's get started.
All right, everybody, we have my clients who's been training and working with me for a while, Bojana here, which is leaving Germany. And I suppose, Bojana, maybe you can start and basically go through your case, because we've been working together for over like 5 months now, right?
Yes.
And I suppose today I feel great because like we are getting to a stage that you recovered so much, you know what I mean? And I couldn't be happier. And I really wanted to share your results with people like yourself who struggle with pain in different type of injuries, like, and how they could actually get similar kind of like help, you know, not necessarily from me, but with exercise, and how much that actually has been helping you. Maybe you just go through your story, you know, briefly, because it can be a long story, but I don't mind. Yeah, we have lots of time, but maybe just you start with that. What happened initially, Bojana?
Okay. In January this year, I got MRI, I think, with 2 disc bulges. I had incredible pain. I couldn't even walk. I needed to stop to work. I was a nurse, and I was not able even to move properly, to put my socks or my shoes. Everything for me was incredibly painful. I went to some special neurosurgeon here to get advice. I was in physiotherapy. They try so many exercises with me, manual therapy, massages, what bring me even more pain. And I was every time more and more stuck with the pain. And then I found you on YouTube, and then how I call you, and then we made the first appointment was in July this year, and then we started slowly with our mobility exercise. You told me how breathing and relaxing is very important, and
You started the program.
I started program. I was listening very careful. In the beginning was not so easy. I went through a lot of exercise and pain, but never like before. This is the first time after 6 months of trying to find some help that someone really helped me already after 2 weeks.
I know what I mean. You kind of felt the differences even after 2 weeks of doing this stuff. But Bojana, if you go back to when you were when you start to kind of get help from a neurosurgeon and stuff, what they were telling you is the issue like of the pain. Were they addressing your MRI report and the disc bulges?
Yes, and some was even piriformis syndrome included.
And sciatica.
My leg, yes, my leg never, but all my gluteus and all my right side, at my hip.
And what they were kind of like addressing in terms of pain, like and what was the issue? What they were telling you?
they didn't even give me some specific reason. They always explain me like it's a kind of muscle pain, or the pain because of the nerve or the job. They were pressing me my muscles all the time.
They were giving you massages. Yeah, you got
Yes.
different type of treatment basically.
Yes, and every time after these massages or pressing, I was even worse every time. They never helped me really. And they always started with some core exercises, and that was not good because I had even every time more and more pain.
Exactly.
But nothing about mobility training or relaxing, breathing.
Yeah.
That was never included. Yes.
Of course. And how would you describe?
They even asked me to go to the to do surgery. To move my nerve, but I didn't really understand, and I didn't want to accept it.
Of course, yeah. I mean,
I was very young for any kind of operation.
Of course. I remember that the first time that we had your consultation, you were saying that, and in fairness, like I suppose surgery is not always. I mean, in my perspective, is not always the first option to go for. You always want to try other stuff besides surgery, etc.
Of course, not at all, because I was working on the ward where we done so many
you're in hospital. Yeah,
and that was not good.
Of course, it wasn't at all, isn't it? Yeah, you can see people after surgery, they're not necessarily in the best shape anyway.
No, at all, yes.
Yeah. And in terms of, Bojana, in terms of like your mobility and the pain, like how was it initially? Like how would you describe your mobility and your movement? Because I will share some of the initial video that we went through together. Like your movement was very stiff and limited, and like you didn't have that much movement, but how and you were very protective and you're afraid to move.
Yes, of course, incredibly afraid on any kind of movement. I couldn't even sit properly. I couldn't put my socks, my shoes, even to wash my hair. Everything was a very big problem for me. And I was super afraid to do anything to don't cause more pain.
Yeah, but what they told you about that? Do they suggest you to don't do like don't bend, don't move around, or etc.?
Yes, don't do it. Just don't do it, and relax and try to do exercises and the cream, a lot of opium.
You were saying that they were suggest you a lot of opium and basically tablets and painkillers.
Yes, all the time I was on opium until Lidin in Germany, and it's dangerous to take this kind of pill at all.
Of course.
And I didn't want. Then I took ibuprofen. I was constantly months every day on a lot of opium and painkillers and creams, water, and the hot bath. I tried everything, but nothing didn't really help me.
Excellent. And tell me, like since you start to work with me in terms of exercise, what was the kind of like the best thing that you kind of find in that? Like, I mean, what did you find helpful in terms of the exercise that we went through? And like so far, I mean, you're back to work now, and now you're working. I mean, your program is like progressed a lot from home exercises. Now you're training in the gym. I'm going to upload some of those videos that you're training in the gym and show them the differences. But what did you find the most helpful, Bojana?
From you to learn how to relax, how to see and feel my body, how to follow my progress alone, to see what I can, what I can't.
Yeah, have a plan, basically. Yep.
Yes, and just everything, how to move, how to don't pack a lot of weight on me or to overdo it, the things.
Exactly.
It's very good, and I learned a lot from you, however, and from all this.
I'm happy to hear that. I suppose the structure, having a bit of structure in your
yes.
Like okay, how many days are you training? What are the trainings are? What really help and what doesn't feel good, and how to modify them. Because a lot of people kind of contact me and they ask me, Bob, if you can help me with this issue. And the reality is there is no fixed plan. You know what I mean?
Must be the fixed plan, structure, discipline, and
absolutely.
believing it's going to be better, I think.
100%, you're damn right. Because honestly, I'm here to help my patient like yourself. But sometimes, if my patient doesn't necessarily believe in the system and what works, it doesn't necessarily going to help them. You know what I mean? In a long run, to improve, they might improve a little bit, but after that, yeah, if they keep thinking this is not going to help them, it's not going to be productive. You know what I mean? And
yeah, I think the body needs to be in training and to train and to be active.
get challenged, yeah. Because the exercise that I gave you initially, I mean, for you, it wasn't easy, wasn't it?
Of course, I couldn't even sit, and then we started with squats. I couldn't even believe that I can do them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
now I'm
yeah.
doing them a lot, and with the band and with the weights. So
Yeah, you progress them a lot, and now you kind of like move to the gym. You are kind of like feel more like you can actually socialize and get out of the house. You know what I mean? And go back to kind of like some sort of normality and using more weight.
Swim, to dance.
Exactly. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. That's so important. And in fairness, I think those are other things that beside like those rehab exercises, I think we went through those things that like your hobbies are as important as your rehab, which means if you love to dance, you know what I mean? It doesn't mean that you should just focus on I suppose just rehab. You can keep dance as something that keep you happy and keep you feel alive, you know, and you're doing it and you're enjoying it, you know what I mean? Because it's movement. At the end of the day, all of those exercises are movement, and movement is the key point, you know what I mean, for recovery, isn't it?
Of course, totally right. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. And what do you think in terms of pain education? You know, because the pain that you had initially was hugely debilitating, and you weren't able to do things. You know what I mean, like going back to work, etc. What was the intake in terms of pain? Because we went through a lot of kind of talk in terms of what is the pain mean in that phase of your rehab initially, and because everything was initially for you was related to the disc, and you were thinking the disc is the issue, but maybe you tell me what did we went through, how did that help, you know what I mean, because we discussed a lot about it, right?
Yes, we spoke about the pain, about the mental state.
Yep.
That the chronic pain is a lot connected with the brain, and it's coming from protecting our body and our injury.
Absolutely.
It's very important to understand from where it's coming and why, and how important it is to follow the body. When you are tired, you just need to rest. When you are under stress, you just need to try to chill a bit and relax.
Absolutely.
Because this all thing in life around us has a very big influence on us.
Absolutely. It's not just the physical,
emotional, mental, everything is connected together. And
absolutely,
when we see it a bit better and work on it, we cannot work only on our bodies. We need to work on our mind and on our soul too.
Absolutely.
And to listening our emotion, it's very important too.
Absolutely.
And you show me and explain me so many things, and why is that coming, and why I feel like that, because some of the pain came in my life very extremely when I was under very stressful days and big stress in my life.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but that's so important, because in many cases, like especially with back pain, Bojana, you know what I mean, a lot of my patients that I have online, they don't realize that if they don't sleep well, if they have too much stress, if they don't have enough social support, you know what I mean?
I think the first thing for me was to sleep well and long.
Absolutely. Yeah, but that's so important. You're damn right, because you need recovery as much as you need doing things, you know what I mean, and exercise, etc. But you're damn right. But like I just want to know how would you recommend this kind of like type of treatment or rehab? Because I didn't even give you you're in Germany, I'm in Ireland. You didn't got even a manipulation or a massage or anything from me, you know what I mean? And you are in a totally different level now after 5 months. And would you recommend this to anybody who suffer from chronic pain, like yourself, for example?
I would recommend to everyone. But no joke. It's very good, and I think it's extremely helpful, and it's going the right thing. I'm much better. I had the pain that I couldn't even walk. Now I can work, I can swim, I can dance, I can go to the gym, do the things that I really like, and
Exactly.
I would recommend to
Panic about
everyone, of
Yeah, and
course.
not panic about it. If you even get sore, you don't panic, and you know why
No,
actually.
I'm not panicking anymore. I was
Yeah,
on the beginning was everything so extremely
yeah, exactly.
crazy, and
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was in panic all the time because of pain. But
of course.
then with the
That
time,
explains
I
a lot.
I learned how to accept it and to live with it, and I was sure it's going to be better. And it's
Yeah,
how
but
it
that's
is.
amazing. Wow, that's amazing. I'm so happy with your results. I'm proud of what we achieved together, and I'm proud
Thank
of
you
you.
very much. I'm so
No,
thankful for you.
no. I mean, I'm just coaching you, but the most important thing is that I see how much you improved, and that's hugely important for me, and it's so satisfactory because in few months' time ago, you were in a totally different zone, and right now I see you happy. You can train, you can do things, and I couldn't be happier. You know what I mean? I couldn't be
Yeah, but
happier.
I think you were the first person in my life who explained me so much about pain. What is a pain? What cause? And how to relieve? How to relax? And what is chronic pain actually? And
Yeah.
never ever before, no one of these doctors didn't tell me and explain like you. And thank you very much for
Thank you.
it.
Thank you for sticking to the plan and consistency, Bojana. I'm delighted, you know.
Always.
Yeah, no, absolutely. And like I'm excited to get you to the next level because like I suppose your rehab plan improved so much. We are having you now in the gym. I share some of those exercises and show you how you do train. But beside that, is there anything else that you'd like to share, Bojana?
They need to trust you. That's very
Thank
important.
you.
To stick
Thank
the
you.
plan.
Yeah, that's so important.
Discipline is very important, and to work on it. That
Absolutely, absolutely.
is,
And one thing that I think you don't even think about it is your MRI report or disc bulge or whatever they initially tell you. You totally forget about it after a while, isn't it?
yes, yes,
Just think
yes.
about movement and
Important. Yeah.
not become like structural issue anymore. Because one of the things that I see commonly with my online clients and back, because most 99% are from back pain, and they always have this fear of, oh, my disc bulges pop out again, which has never happened like that. You know what I mean? And as soon as they get sore, they call me or text me, oh, my L4 L5 is pinching the nerve again. It's just like you never kind of like go through that zone anymore, and you kind of trust your body again, and
Yes.
you basically use it again in a different way. Yeah, brilliant. Bojana, thank you so much for
Thank
sharing
you
and
so much.
time. Thank you. I want to know if there's anything else that you like to say, but otherwise, thank you again for your time. Thanks for your trust, and thank you for sticking to the plan. I suppose I don't want to keep you too long. Is that fair?
Thank you for this huge progress what we made, and thank you for being for me there. And
Thank you. Thank you.
everything was incredible.
I'm delighted with your results. Listen,
Thank
have a
you,
great evening, and I
and you too.
suppose I'm gonna update your program, and we will be in touch. Okay. Have a great Christmas.
Thank you, you too.
Enjoy
Enjoy.
your time. All right. Yeah. And I suppose, beside that, I'll let you go.
Thank you for watching this video, guys. I hope you find this video helpful. If you have any question regarding disc bulges, herniated disc, or any type of musculoskeletal injury, particularly lower back pain, you can always contact me through my YouTube channel or visit my website, and you can always get a second opinion for your condition. I believe a lot of lower back pain, disc bulges, herniated disc, etc. can be resolved with conservative treatment up to 98%. And there are some people that they need surgery, but you don't want to jump into surgery, and you can always try a conservative treatment initially, at least for 6-7 months. And if you didn't get any results, then you can check out for other options. In this video, I simply share with you my client's recovery who's been with me for 7 months, and today she's back in the gym and training pain-free, and you can be the second person who does the same thing and get recovered. If you need further assistance, you can always book an online consultation with me with the link below, and we can get you started right away. If you have any question, any other type of question regarding musculoskeletal injury, leave me comments. And if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, make sure to subscribe and like this video. I really appreciate your comments and your feedback about videos. That gives me more inspiration to create you more videos for future. Until next week, all the best.